So when it comes to Avengers Infinity War, we know that Marvel Studios and Disney took a lot of effort and time to make sure that no spoilers would get out there. Writing fake scripts, bringing actors to the set in weird ways, just trying to subvert all expectations and knowledge of what was happening. And a lot of people speculated, well, okay, at least the top people in the MCU, your Chris Evans, your Robert Downey Jr.'s, they gotta know what's happening in the entire thing. Well, apparently, as we recently learned, that is not the case. Robert Downey Jr. recently sat down and talked to a bunch of interviewers in regards to how he approached the movie, and specifically the ending of it. And he said, and I quote, "Marvel hasn't even told me what the end of the movie is." Of course, referencing Avengers Infinity War. And then he adds that nobody had full scripts, which is something I've talked about in the past, that they've talked about heavily, how even fake scripts were given to different actors and far different versions were given to even more minor roles, so nothing could get out. And of course, in a day and age of Hollywood secrecy, this isn't something that's new, but this level of secrecy is definitely something that hasn't been done before. And they also added that there was days where some actors didn't even know what they were shooting, and on certain days they would show up on set and they were just there, not even shooting anything. And some days when they were told they wouldn't be shooting something with certain actors, they were called in and they shot stuff with them. So it was all over the place, just trying to manage who was being kept secret, what was being kept secret, and who shared scenes with who. So just kind of goes and shows you the insane level of secrecy that they're going through for this movie. And I can only assume and imagine the secrecy that went into Avengers 4 as well. But it tells you a lot when Disney and Marvel are like, hey, Robert Downey, we know you're like the biggest name around here, but here's this half a script. Oh, and most of it's fake too. Have fun. Like that's pretty insane, right? Because they're paying him like $50 million plus to appear in the film. And then, Robert Downey Jr.'s pretty much said the same thing. He doesn't know if his character dies in the movie. He has no idea, because of the fact that he hasn't seen the full script, and the ending was largely left out of it when they were shooting it, so it's like up in the air. And if the actor doesn't know, that's pretty insane.